Hey, what's up guys? Got a short video tonight to show you of the Praxis once again. She's definitely been pushed a little further now that I've got some more opportunity to look inside. Also cut down the front, as you can see. More of a snub nose appearance. The priming mech on this thing, I really like it. It's really sturdy because even with the front chopped down, it doesn't affect how sturdy the priming mech is at all. So that's really nice. Beyond removing the lock for the clip where you couldn't prime it without a clip in it, I did that, and there's a write-up on Nerf Revolution for that. But I also took out took out of the equation the lock that prevents you from pulling the trigger without a clip in it or without a disc being chambered. So now, you know, if you get to your last disc and you prime the thing with no disc in it, instead of having to reload a clip and put a disc in it and fire a shot to deprime it, now it can be deprimed anytime. So I can prime it anytime I want to, and I can deprime it anytime I want to. So, pretty cool. There's several reasons why I did it. And I know some people are thinking about dry firing already. What's really neat about this blaster is that Nerf put a really big, fat rubber bushing in the front of there that the throwing arm for the disc, it comes to rest on that big rubber bushing. So it's really like a safety net. So firing it without a disc in it, I don't see it causing any harm. But I like being able to prime and deprime the blaster when I want to. Beyond doing those things, I'm not the first one, I want to say right away, to come up with the idea of reclocking the spring. That is adding preload to it by changing the position. Some really good guys like Germ and Drac and I think Buff Daddy on one of the sites is his screen name. They've all done reclocking the spring, and they've moved it to the forwardmost hole in the plate that's in the front of here. Well, tonight I moved it even further than that, past that, to a small tab that's even further forward in the blaster, so there's even more preload on it now. Also a write-up on Nerf Revolution for that. So check out reclocking the spring. I use the term reclocking because in the automotive industry, which I do a lot of work in, reclocking refers to changing the position of a turbo. If you reclock it, you change the position. So I call it reclocking the spring, but it's essentially adding preload to get a little more power out of it. So I'm going to fire off some discs for you, and you can see the newly added power to the Praxis. Still pretty easy to prime, not difficult at all. You can notice a little bit more resistance, but the range increase, I would say over stock, where I have it clocked now, which would be, you know, beyond, as far as I know, beyond what anyone else has clocked it to. I would say the range increase over stock would probably, in my estimation now, not measured, in my estimation would probably be about 10 feet more than stock, maybe 15 feet more than stock. But more importantly than the overall range, the velocity that the discs are coming out of here at is a lot better, which you'll see. So let me go ahead and put some shots off. Alright, as you could hear that last shot, I didn't have a disc left in the clip, but I was still able to deprime my blaster, which is why I did that modification. I like that. If you noticed the way those discs were flying, there wasn't very much float in them. You know, they were pretty nice, level, you know, straight shots. The discs are carrying really nice. I did make another video, I don't know if everyone watching this has saw that video, but I did add small plastic washers to the underside of the discs. That adds a couple more feet to the range. They seem to carry a little nicer. So between all the mods to this and weighting the discs, I'm happy, and I'm comfortable saying it's probably shooting around 70 feet or so. You know, again, haven't measured, you know, but in my estimation, that's probably what it's about at. So, you know, I don't think these are necessarily going to be a fad that's going to come and go. You know, whether they're going to be commonplace in outdoor Nerf wars, I doubt it, but I don't think it's impossible to use one. And if you are really going to Nerf for fun, which is what I love to do, this thing fulfills that need. This thing is a blast, it's comfortable, and now it's hitting some, you know, halfway respectable ranges. So that's the Praxis, the snub nose Praxis. So just wanted to keep you guys up on that. Look for all the write-ups on nerfrevolution.com, and thank you guys for watching my videos. Have a good night, YouTube. Peace.